Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. So, today, again, all about standings, Caldari Navy. I'm currently at 9.96, and I'd love to make it to 9.97. I've got my glam on. Glam's kind of like makeup, make me look better to them. And, gonna see about getting my standings up higher. In all actuality, will I hit that today? Probably not. Even if I spend, 6 or 8 hours today grinding on missions, I may very well not hit that other, the target of 9.97. I will, though, get at least one special mission offer today. And that'll be good because we'll take the Caldari State probably above 9 or 8.75. Probably. But it depends. If it's against Galante or Minmatar, I may decide to not do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at it at the time. I'm willing to harm those standings in order to get my Caldari State up higher. I also have a goal of getting my Caldari State to 10, which is literally like, I don't know. Have any of you ever achieved a 10.0 on like Caldari, Amar, Galante, or Minmatar? Maybe on the derived here, the Minmatar mandate from doing a bunch of... it seems that I get some of that anytime I get Caldari or Amar, and so it's gone up higher. But I don't know if I've ever seen anybody get that, and probably because it's a pretty insane thing to try and get, So anyway, I don't even know how many missions it would take. Maybe 1,000, 1,500. Because you get one of those special missions every 16 missions. So 16 missions to get a chance to go up once. And then you can't always take all of them. Some of them, you're looking at that going, wow, that's really going to harm other stuff. So got to make uncomfortable choices with them sometimes. All right, vengeance against Gerstis. Let me see here what we've got. We got vengeance against Gerstis pirates, and we got Gerstis Smasher. Well, I don't have that ship here. 1841. Okay, so let's look it up here. By the way, that spreadsheet I've got is available to everybody. It's not working on the screen change here. Here, let me try this. There we go. This spreadsheet is available to everybody. ! Schedule. There's a tab called Level 4 Missions. It shows which ships I've been using to do different ones and what their times are and everything. And so there's a lot of Vengeance versions in here. There's a lot of time variants in here, like Go Ham Blitzer on the Angel version, 27 minutes. Blargest, 22 minutes. And, Varger, 18 minutes. Gollum, 20 minutes. Rattlesnake, 18. So, we're going to look at what we might do here today. Hey, Yesterben, and Desire, and Gun Void Walker, and Jonathan, and Pet Boy. And Ash. All right. So we're looking for the Gerstis Pirates. Oh, of Vengeance. And Kinetic and Thermal all the way. All right. So, well, Ripper might do good with this. Yeah, we should try Ripper on it. So... all right, fill this out a little bit more. And then we're gonna do another line here, and I think we're gonna take out Ripper for this. Where is this? Oh my goodness, it's 4 jumps away. What? Oh. Right? Here's Ripper. Kinetic and Thermal. Yeah, this ship right here is a thing of beauty. This is on EWD, Eve Workbench, EWB. Have I been in Caldari faction warfare? No, not with this character. Yeah, this is gonna be Chronos time. All right, so this looks like it will do well with this. It looks like it's kind of a long mission from things here. Let's see, 3 pockets. Okay. Why it's taking so long? Okay, well, we'll see. So, I think first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another character out there. Gonna just make sure the coast is clear. I'm not gonna gate the blah 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 says no glasses. Congrats. They're not working. It's not an improvement. Yeah, I have new glasses next week, so hopefully by the shows next week I'll have them. I don't know. So all right, I'm headed out there, and then I'm accepting this. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take a we are going to take Bowhead out here. Hopefully there's a station in that system. Keep myself from bumping into the station here. John, doing well. How about yourself, buddy?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Well, this could be considered space trucking.
Out in the black where the starlight fades, Jed Big Rig McKenna's got the wheel. Cosmic Eagle flies through the trade lanes wide with the hold of ore. That's a high stakes deal. Long, he tunes to the chatter of you down a scout, warning about gankers lying in wait. Adjust his course through the Stargate, a space cowboy with a deadline to make.
Unusual to have 4 jumps.
He's
mission.
riding high in the Cosmic Eagle through the galaxy, so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with the scout at the next gate.
This is the scout.
Space docks hum like a honky-tonk night, where capsuleers spin their tails so bold. But Jed's got his eyes on the sector so tight, where the shadows of safety gank ships roam. At the next gate, he dodges a fray, outwits the gankers and tells them well played. With every new jump, he's earning his pay on the starry road where space truckers pave the way. At Cheetah Station, Jeb hangs with friends. A new contract comes in, his ship loaded again. Now the journey extends under the watchful gaze of Bob. He undocks again. He's riding high in the Cosmic Eagle through the galaxy so vast and wide, with a heart of gold and nerves of steel. Jed's making his run with a scout at the next gate.
Right. Scout says all clear.
So here's to the space truckers, the haulers in space. May your routes be clear, may you have no fear in the endless race.
Equal opportunity
Our
in this
beloved
case.
space
It's Trevin just
truckers
subscribe. The fun times are
Hey, Esterman. All right. Thank you, Yesterman, for the support.
Warp drive
Let's see
active.
here. That is 64 months. 64. How about 3,200 gold to everybody here in Yesterman's honor? I forget how much I said already. 3,200. All right. Thank you again, buddy. Much appreciated. Alrighty. We are headed into system. You been wanting to get a bowhead? Yeah. Oh wait, we got one more system to jump through.
You, sir, rock.
Kosher_ham just subscribed for 7 months.
All right, Kosher Ham. All right, 70 gold to everybody here. Kosher Ham's honor. Does kick off a hype train. It hasn't quite reached level 1. If it reaches level 1, then there will be a draw. Yep. There will be a draw. What song is that? That is the whole song. That's the hype train song. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Warp drive active.
You want to know the song sounds kind of like that? I got one. Here we go. Space Police Chase.
In depths of space where the gates align, Tally a grey with their ships so fine. Her nighthawk walks through the night, through New Eden's vast light. A daring raid at the vessel unknown, with secrets stolen, the path forlorn.
Orion, Talia through the cosmic sea.
I like this one. It's my favorite.
Marching space police with agility. Wormholes wider than asteroids keen. She's the swiftest pilot New Eden's ever seen.
You, sir, rock.
Oh, Nugget just subscribed for 15 months.
We're almost
All
there.
hail the Space Boss.
15 months as a sub, another 150 gold to everybody here. Old Nuggets honor. One more sub, and we will hit the hype train level 1. And then we will do a drawing.
Through asteroid belt, she
close.
weaves her trail. Space police on her cosmic tail. Micro jump set and she flies past. Her foes confused, their ships outclassed. Her night talk swift as shadow cast. Out of the asteroid belt, her freedom bars burst.
It's a dead end system with all these. Oh.
Well, the web drone's game wasn't close behind. Her tricks laid out, her path defined. Into a wormhole leap of faith. Beyond the stars in J-space. Her skills, her wits, her ship's fast pace. Crafting her legend for the color erased.
Kosher Ham, that song's not available.
ride on Talia through the cosmic sea. Dodging space police
Exclamation
with
point music
agility.
for everything I've published.
Wormholes wide and asteroids keen. She's the swiftest pilot New Eden's ever seen.
The bot having problems. Looks like the bot is not responding.
Making repairs with nanite paste. In J-Space at her secret base. A D-stand user location found. Space police gathered all around. No more moves in the starlit chest. Captured the queen in her distress. Now she's a legend, her tale we sing. In pubs and ports, her story rings. Talia Gray, the pilot free, forever sails in Whedon's memory.
All right. There we go. Bot's working again. Darn thing. Sometimes you know, it's like herding cats. I have a cat herding song too. Just saying. Do I have that one? No, actually I don't. I tried to write that one. It was actually about drone herding. Got such a hard time with it. I haven't been able to get that one finished. All right. So, here is the ship that I need for this. And we're gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna time this too. Turn on stuff here. Right, all loaded up. Ready to go. Here we go.
Warp drive
Time to
active.
beat, it's 18 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, Omega Stale is still happening. I just forgot to put it up on my stuff like normal. Yes, the Omega Sale is still happening. If you're watching live, YouTube, it's not. And so exclamation point coupon or in chat, and can get a link to the store, discount code, make it even a little bit better price. Bump into this. Go.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Finally, the guy down to watch the gate. He's over here. All right, we are do this, and then I'm gonna pop up here. Missing a bunch. There we go. They're a little far out. Alright, hammer. To Eve or not to Eve? Never a question. Oh, I like it. Yes, like, how would we ever question it? You know, maybe I could have, if I stayed down with my MTU, I could have taken all these out closer up. Possible. I tried to do a jump up, micro jump up, that would put me at a good distance on everything. This put me kind of equally on everything. Instead of just the way I was originally pointed, that would have put me at like 100 and, you know, more than 140 out on some of them, which would be too far.
A module has run out of charges.
I'll hop back down there. This is a armor ship, so if they hit me enough to knock off my shields, don't worry when you hear my shield alarm. How about Kaldari Secession song? Another good song. I'll pick up everything.
Luminous fire burning bright in the heat of battle. Who is right? Burning up the luminous lights the sky. A flash of titans in the battle cry. In the heart of the storm where empires fall.
We're gonna try and brawl it. Next room, we'll see how it goes. It'll be quicker.
chaos of war they fight. The battle of Caldari Prime and turning tide. In the crucible of war, heroes abide. Through smoke and fire the lines were drawn. Echoes of battle from dusk till dawn.
We're gonna point up this way. In case I need to move out.
Toba's bold command on Caldari Prime where the conflict spawned.
Let's get a drone out here.
Forces strong on Caldari Prime. Galente no longer belong. Luminara's legacy bathed in blood. Caldari's independence now is understood. Luminara's fire burning bright in the heat of battle. Who is right? Burning of all Luminare lights, the sky a flash of titans of battle.
Well, I'm just melting them.
Heart of the storm where empires fall.
I happen to make a move with all the plex. I've started using some of it for what I'm doing, but I'm gonna need even more to do what I'm doing. I know, it sounds crazy.
Settles and the smoke clears. Luminaire's memory a tale of fears. Caldari has won, they are now on their own. Independence at the cost of standing alone.
This is working out, doing it this way. How about Delante Drone Pride?
In 1994, on Luminara's soil, the gallantry with vision and toil meant us black in the halls of power, fueled by dreams in every hour. From his mind, the black eagles took flight, secrecy and strength in their
That worked well. There's only 3 pockets. Wow. I might just blast right through this.
Fly, my guardians of the stars.
Just waiting for my bastion to turn off.
Beyond measure, through the void, swift and precise, gallant is pride, a technological device. In battles embrace, they never yield. Each drone a story, a battlefield. Jacques Rodin, a titan of industry, from shipyards to history. The men are the Intaki, the Jinmei. Their hands the drones they lay. In every skirmish, every clash, guardians protect with a flash. From the labs of Rodin to the stars they soar, a dance of war forevermore.
My shields are gonna go
A
off.
symphony of engines, a ballet of flight in the darkest void. Drones fly, my guardians of the stars. Mentos legacy beyond measure.
out these small guys.
Feel the pulse of their AI hearts in the symphony of battle where it starts. More than tools, their comrades true. In the vastness of space they grew.
Guardians of freedom in every fight. In the darkness of space, their light.
They're hitting me pretty hard.
Soar my guardians in the cosmic sea. Galantis heart forever free.
In the silence of space.
Yeah, they're actually hitting me really hard.
Our drones, our guardians,
Never cage.
our drones we
I should catch up now, getting these towers out of here.
Our size forever true.
Ta-dun. All right, I'm holding up.
Warp drive active.
Why am I having so much trouble hitting these guys? Oh, I didn't turn my bastion on. Holy shit. If I had turned my bastion on, I'd have ripped right through these. My
A
mistake.
module has run out of charges.
I didn't turn my bastion on. Ugh. All right. Man. That's why. That's why I was struggling. I would have taken another 2 minutes off of the time here if I had my bastion on. Yep, see? Like one shot in that stuff. Alright. Done. So I think we're right at 15 minutes. That is personal best. So that's cool. All right, so this guy here, he's in the room just before this. Salvage everything up, grab all the loot. And then in here, I guess I have a salvager. I could grab stuff with this guy. Yeah, the Bastion makes the ship open up. It like locks it in place. You know, call it space brakes. I think, so Skinner coming out next week is going to be pretty interesting. I don't think it's going to have, you know, I don't know that it's going to have a lot of effects like what we're, you know, what we're seeing here and everything. Yeah, I just don't know that it's that it's actually gonna do that. Am I gonna lose connection to my drones? No. Okay. I jumped a little far, didn't I? All right. I was just trying to be expeditious. So it'll be interesting. We'll see what comes of Skinner and stuff. I do already know there's going to be some pretty interesting things happening next week. So there's like a embargo on information about it. I will be streaming Tuesday through Saturday next week. And I may not get the show started right at server up. Might be a little bit after. But yeah, I plan tomorrow. Or I mean Tuesday. Should be interesting. Right. So, normally I haven't been taking the time to scoop stuff up with this, but I think I don't know if it'll be worth it or not. Yeah, yesterday there was an error in the launcher that the play button disappeared, and so the they released another version of it, and that fixed the problems. So all right, so my other guy here has picked up everything. My other guy's picked up almost everything. All right. We'll head this guy back.
Warp drive active.
And we're just pulling in the last couple of items here. Oh, pull in. Oh, I don't have a tractor beam on this one. Never mind. Thought I had a tractor beam on it. I don't. I gave it up for a second auto targeter. By the way, the skins we have on sale, or I mean the Omega we have on sale, is it includes skins. They're Vanguard inspired skins. The more months of Omega you get, the more skins are included. MTU. I've got my MTU on my other guy here, and this guy's pulling it in. Yes, he's already pulling it in, so. right, we blazed through that. With Ripper, we did it in 15 minutes. Do I have Ripper in here anywhere? I can just copy. May not. No, I may have to make a thing for it. No. All right.
Warp drive active.
I can beat that time because I made mistakes. Okay, let's see here. You know what? I think we need to put these in alpha order. That's funny. I have a shuttle one here that's highly rated. Oh god. I think I put that in as a meme. Hey, Kronos. Oh, I wish I could show more than... Oh, man. Man, this makes it hard to find. I mean, most people don't have as many fittings as I do on here, so... And it takes a while to search.
Warp drive active.
Alright, let's see here. We are done pulling stuff in. We got to pick this up before we get the stuff here, just in case I don't have enough room. Next community requirement, let us have the warp off on MTU as well, so that you don't actually accidentally do it. You know, that's not a bad idea.
Warp drive active.
Wow, it just now came up with the... That took a long time on the search. There it is. There's the Ripper.
Warp drive active.
Right. So that worked out pretty good.
Requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, I have to put all of this stuff in the other ship. It won't allow me to put the ship in my bowhead with all this stuff in it. 1.8 million.
Docking permission requested.
Right. Go. Now we just head back.
Docking
What do I think of the
request
Gerstis Scout Outpost? I have no idea. What is it? I mean, obviously you're going to say it's a Gerstis Scout Outpost. But what's the context? Where is it?
Warp drive active.
I haven't heard anything about it. Is it something in the... Like, did they post a video about it or something? I don't know anything about it. It's a 4 of 10 escalation. Is it something new or is it a normal escalation? I don't normally do mini 4 of 10s. I'm usually like 8, 9, 10 of 10. It's one of the combat sites get a high module drop. Interesting. Well, I don't know much about it, so I can't give you any comment, but it sounds interesting. If it has a high chance of a good module drop, sounds very interesting. All right, getting the loots here. Oh, look at that, I got 150 million worth of loot that I've picked up in the last couple days. It's not bad. It's actually really good. There's a chance to drop a Pith C type multi-spectrum. That's that sounds pretty interesting. I've never looked for those. Do you scan them down or do they just appear? Do you have to scan them? Are they combat anomalies? Or so they're an escalation though. So what do they escalate off of if they're an escalation? Or is it just show up in here? And it's not really an escalation. It's just a DED site. You can scan them down. All right.
Warp drive active.
You can either scan them in high sec or escalate off of Gerstis refugees. All right. Oh yeah, here's a Gerstis refugee one right here. You say they're in Caldari space? I think I'm in the Citadel. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to go out of my way to try. It sounds interesting enough to go and do it, but because I've got Glam on, and I'm trying to get, you know, my standings up. I won't sidetrack on that right now, but it sounds interesting to take a look at later. Later is in not today. Skybreaker frigate. Interesting. We'll have drops next week. Might be. Might have drops too next week. It takes this guy a little bit to get back, but you know, because I'm using the bowhead to transport the ship. But you know, it's just so much better protection for the ship than taking it gate to gate. Which space do you do 10 of 10s at? They're done in null. You can do 10 of 10s in null or wormhole space. Mortal? Hello? Leave the support. Well, this was a bigger mission. In which region? Null. All regions in null. Or you want to know where I personally do it? Well, I have a few regions. They're all in drone space. But I would rather do them in other places. It's just that's where I have access to. I'm like Peregrine Falls area and surrounding regions. But they're drone based and they don't pay as good as if you're in other space. It's not as much loot, all that.
Warp drive active.
Alright, next system is mission system. Yeah, so the launcher, I had that problem this morning too. I hadn't updated my launcher yesterday, so when I updated it this morning, and then my play button disappeared, and then it takes a minute before it says, oh, there's another launcher version available, and then it updates again, and then your play button reappears. So, yeah. Saw the patch notes for Equinox. You know what? I have not gone over them. Maybe we should. Turn this mission in, and then we'll pick out a couple things out of the patch notes. The long post? Yeah, okay, so that's why we'll pick out just a few things. If you've watched the videos the CCP has put out about it, I think you've seen a lot of what's coming, but I did see that there was some other interesting stuff in the patch notes that I hadn't heard anywhere before.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over that, Boom. This took a long time because I had to travel so far.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Wait. Not a huge amount of loot. Get that shit back out of there so I don't forget and then be like, where'd it go? Alright, complete the mission. Keeping it all to myself. And this didn't put me up, I'm sure. $9.96 still. Goal is 9.97 today. The likelihood of that happening, though, even if I do a bunch of missions? Yeah. So, right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.